Zeus, the king of the gods, is one of the most powerful and iconic figures in Greek mythology. As the god of the sky, thunder, and justice, he was considered the ruler of both the heavens and the earth. Zeus's mighty power was symbolized by his ability to control thunder and lightning, which he wielded with authority to maintain order among gods and mortals alike. Born to the Titans Cronus and Rhea, Zeus had a tumultuous early life. His father, Cronus, had heard a prophecy that one of his children would overthrow him, so he devoured each of his offspring as soon as they were born. However, Zeus's mother, Rhea, managed to save him by tricking Cronus into swallowing a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes instead of Zeus. Zeus grew up in secret, and when he was old enough, he freed his siblings from Cronus's stomach, thus starting the great battle that led to the defeat of the Titans and the establishment of Zeus as the ruler of the gods. As king of the gods, Zeus governed from his throne on Mount Olympus, overseeing the balance of power among both gods and mortals. He was a figure of authority, justice, and law. But with great power came great responsibility, and also great temptation. Zeus was known for his numerous affairs with both goddesses and mortal women, resulting in many children, some of whom were just as famous as he was. Among his children were heroes like Hercules, Perseus, and Helen of Troy, each of whom played a major role in Greek mythology. Zeus's weapon, the thunderbolt, was his primary means of asserting control. It represented his dominion over both the skies and the earth, and when he threw it, it signaled a divine intervention. The thunderbolt was also a symbol of justice. Zeus used it to punish those who defied him, particularly mortals and gods who showed hubris or disrespect toward the divine order. Despite his mighty nature, Zeus was also a protector of hospitality, law, and oaths. He was often invoked by mortals to swear oaths, and anyone who broke an oath was said to incur his wrath. As the god of justice, Zeus made sure that balance and order were maintained in the world, ensuring that all who lived under his rule respected the divine laws of Olympus. One of the most defining events in Zeus mythology was the Titanomachy, the epic war between the Olympian gods and the Titans. When Zeus freed his siblings from Cronus, he led them in a 10-year battle against the Titans. The Titans were formidable, but Zeus was able to defeat them with the help of his allies, such as the Cyclopes, who forged his mighty thunderbolt. After their victory, Zeus and his siblings divided the world among themselves, with Zeus taking control of the sky, Poseidon the sea, and Hades the underworld. This victory marked the beginning of Zeus' reign as the supreme deity of Greek mythology. Zeus had many titles, including Zeus Horkios, the god of oaths, Zeus Xenios, the god of hospitality, and Zeus Ktesios, the protector of household property. These titles reflect his role in various aspects of human life and the divine order. Zeus' numerous affairs and relationships resulted in many famous children, including gods, heroes, and even demigods. His most famous affair was with Leda, which resulted in the birth of Helen of Troy. Zeus's sacred animal was the eagle, and the oak tree was considered sacred to him. His eagle symbolized his authority and power over the heavens, while the oak tree represented strength and endurance. From storms to law, from Olympus to earth, Zeus reigned not just with thunder, but with purpose. Protector of justice, enforcer of oaths, king of the gods whose power still echoes through time. This is the legacy of Zeus,